Are you working on a Microsoft Business Applications project? Perhaps you're about to start a Power Apps, Flow, or Power BI project. If you've had experience with Microsoft Dynamics projects, you might remember the SureStep methodology. Microsoft created SureStep to help partners provide a more consistent implementation approach. The problem is that SureStep is a traditional sequential methodology that relies on producing comprehensive documentation before producing any working software. It tries to cover up the challenges of not engaging your users throughout the project and not building software in an iterative, incremental way that allows users to give you feedback as you go. I worked on one of the early SureStep projects in London in 2006, and it was hard. Boy, it was hard. We had to redo the analysis phase 3 times. I don't want that for your Dynamics projects. The trouble is, even though Microsoft has just about dropped SureStep, many partners are still using a similar sequential approach. Those projects, I think they run late, they cost more than expected, and they don't react at all well to changing requirements. And when you get squeezed at the end of the development phase, and you probably will get squeezed, your team are going to feel miserable, they're going to get burned out, and your users are going to get upset because they didn't get the outcomes they hoped for. You deserve a better project than that, and I think your users deserve a better business app than that. In 2008, I wrote a requirements specification and design document that was hundreds of pages long. Debbie, my project sponsor, thought it was ambiguous, incomplete, and filled with jargon. She didn't want to wait 12 months before seeing some testable software. She wanted to see working prototypes as often as possible. What we came to realize is that we needed to switch to an Agile software development framework like Scrum. I teamed up with another Microsoft partner who were much more experienced in Scrum, and over the course of the next 18 months, we built a business application for Debbie that was so incredible, her company was acquired by an industry giant because of their leading edge technology. It took me several projects before I began to really get Scrum, and several years after that before I got my first Scrum certification. I created the Introduction to Scrum for Dynamics 365 course so that you can learn Scrum quickly, in a matter of hours, and you'll be ready for your first Scrum certification exam. With Scrum, you'll be able to implement Microsoft Business Applications in a shorter time, at less cost, reduced risk, while at the same time, it'll be more sustainable and, quite frankly, more fun for you and your project team. Now, there are other Scrum training options available. The Basic Certified Scrum Master or Professional Scrum Master courses are 2 days of classroom training, and they cost thousands of dollars in upfront fees. If you're a Microsoft partner, they cost even more because of the lost billable time. My course is online and available in bite-sized chunks whenever you have the time and on whatever device you want to learn on. Best yet, it's specific to Microsoft Business Applications projects. There are examples from my Dynamics 365 projects and several real-life case studies to help you put Scrum into action in your next project. You'll learn all the content you need to get started. The theory of Scrum, its roles, events, and deliverables. There are quizzes along the way to help you test yourself and cement your learning. There are handouts with all the slides, and the notes are all done for you. You'll also get access to a LinkedIn group of other Microsoft Biz Apps professionals who are also using Scrum. It's a great community, supporting each other, holding each other accountable, and answering each other's questions. If you take my premium or team plans, you'll also be invited to join my webinars to get your questions answered on the spot. I want to be there to support you as you take the course and afterwards as well. And if you want to go on to take the Scrum.org Professional Scrum Master Level 1 exam, then there's a practice exam in the course with similar questions, timing, and a pass grade like the real exam. Hundreds of Dynamics 365 professionals just like you have taken my course. Dozens of them have become certified professional Scrum Masters. I love celebrating their success, and I look forward to celebrating yours. I'm on a mission to help everyone, especially you, use the Scrum framework to successfully implement Microsoft Business Applications. So, let's go. Click on the button, join in, and we'll get started.